Hello, everyone. Have you ever looked around and thought, why does everyone else have their life together except me? Why do they seem to succeed effortlessly while I struggle just to keep up? If so, you're not alone. And there's actually a psychological reason for this feeling. It's called relative deprivation theory. And for people with ADHD, it can hit hard. But today, I'm going to help you break free from the comparison trap so you can stop feeling behind and start recognizing your real progress. Relative deprivation theory, the feeling of frustration, resentment, or dissatisfaction when you perceive that others have more success, resources, or opportunities than you. Let's break that down. It's not just about what you have, it's about what you think you should have compared to others. And let's be real, social media makes this so much worse. You scroll through success stories, job promotions, perfect relationships, and suddenly it feels like everyone else is doing better than you. For example, let's say you're struggling with focus at work. You open up LinkedIn and bam, someone from high school just became a CEO. Now suddenly you feel like you've accomplished nothing, even if you've made a ton of progress on your way. The worst part, ADHD makes this feeling even stronger. We already struggle with executive function, motivation, and emotional regulation. So when we see others achieving things we want, our brains go into overdrive. Why can't I do that? I should be further along. I'm never going to catch up. Sound familiar? So sometimes let's see how there are triggers for this relative deprivation. So struggles with time blindness, where you feel like you're always running out of time to achieve your goals. Rejection sensitivity can trigger this, where you're seeing others succeed can feel like proof that you're failing. Executive dysfunction, where you want to reach your goals, but you actually are getting there feels like an uphill battle. Hyper focus on the wrong comparison. You might ignore your own wins and only notice what others have. So, what do we do about it? How do we stop feeling like we're falling behind and start appreciating our own progress? Well, here's a few steps we can take. Step one, shift your focus from others to yourself. Instead of comparing yourself to others, compare yourself to your past self. Where were you a year ago, 2 years ago? Have you learned anything new? Made personal growth? Even small wins matter. Try this. Write down 3 things you've improved in over the last 6 months. It could be as simple as I'm managing my mornings better, or I finally set boundaries with that toxic friend. Progress is progress. Step two, reframe the narrative. When you see someone else succeed, instead of thinking they have something I don't, try thinking their success shows me what's possible. Use it as inspiration, not self criticism. Let's say you have a friend that just launched a business, and instead of feeling bad, ask yourself, what small step can I take today towards my goals? That shift in mindset makes a huge difference. Step three, limit social media triggers. Be honest. Does social media lift you up, or does it make you feel like you've never done enough? If scrolling makes you feel bad, unfollow accounts that trigger comparison and follow ones that motivate and educate instead. Step four, one of the biggest traps ADHDers fall into is chasing big, overwhelming goals and then feeling crushed when they don't happen overnight. So instead, break things down into tiny, achievable steps. I have said that on 1,000,001 of my videos. It is such an essential part for anyone with ADHD. For example, instead of saying, I want to write a book, start with, I'll write for 10 minutes today. Small wins equal dopamine. Dopamine equals progress. So, my final thoughts, or in conclusion, the truth is, you're not behind. Your path is different, and that's okay. The more you focus on your journey, the more you'll realize you're exactly where you need to be. So I want to hear from you. Drop in a note in the comments if this resonates with you, and let me know what's one thing that you're proud of yourself for today. Even if it's something small, let's celebrate the wins together. You're not behind, you're on your path. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I appreciate it. Have a great day. I'm Karen McGee, your RJD hypnotherapy therapist, and feel free to comment, like, subscribe, anything that resonates well with you all. Thank you.